Hi guys, it's me, Ms.Kara. I'm going to take a second before we start to reading to ask you, how are you guys feeling today? Are you guys good? Well, I hope you guys are doing great. Ms.Kara is actually feeling a little anxious today. So to help me get rid of my little anxiousness, because I get really anxious when I'm in the house for a long amount of time, I played broom ball with my dog Stitch. And that's when you take a broom and you crumple up a piece of paper into a ball like this. And then you just hit it around. And Stitch didn't really understand the rules of broom ball because he's a dog. I don't speak dog. So he just kept taking the ball and ripping it up. But it was still a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are finding fun ways to explore and get out there and have fun. And yeah, and another thing that I do when I feel anxious is sometimes I read. So today we are going to read The Lion King. Whoop whoop. Shall we begin? Okay. The hot African sun rose as the animals gathered around Pride Rock. They were honoring the birth of King Mufasa and Queen Sarabi's newborn cub, Simba. The king and queen watched as Rafiki held up Simba for the whole kingdom to see, but not everyone was pleased. Mufasa's brother Scar was jealous that Simba would be the next king. Look, there's Mufasa, there's Sarabi, there's Rafiki, and there's little baby Simba. Aww. Look how cute he is. As Simba grew into a playful young cub, Mufasa taught his son about the kingdom. He also warned Simba about the dark, shadowy place beyond the kingdom. Simba was told never to go there. Later, Scar told Simba that only brave lions went there. Simba was curious about the dark land. He found his friend Nala and told her about a new place to explore. Simba and Nala's mother let them explore as long as Mufasa's trusted advisor Zazu went with them. Do you guys have a babysitter sometimes? Look, hold on first. There's Scar. Uh-oh. He looks like a villain to me. And there's Zazu. Zazu's kind of like their babysitter. Simba and Nala entered a dark ravine filled with elephant bones. Suddenly, a pack of hyenas approached them, and the hyenas almost attacked, but Mufasa appeared and frightened them away. Whew! Good thing Mufasa was there to frighten them away. Look, there's the hyenas. And there's Mufasa. They look scared, huh? And they were going to try to scare those poor little lion cubs. That's not nice. Mufasa told Simba that he was disappointed that Simba disobeyed him, but he promised to always be there for Simba, and he pointed at the stars and said, "All the great kings of the past look down from the stars." Aww. See, Mufasa was kind of mad that Simba wasn't listening to him, but he still loves him. Scar was angry that the hyenas didn't harm the cubs. The next day, Scar led Simba to a ravine where a stampede of wildebeest were running. Mufasa searched for his son and dangled from the cliff edge. Scar wouldn't help his brother. Scar let Mufasa fall to his death. Simba's uncle Scar convinced the cub that it was Simba's fault that his father was dead. Scar told Simba that he should leave and never return. That wasn't very nice of Scar. That's so sad. Scar should have helped Mufasa, huh, guys? He's not very nice. While Scar started rolling the Pride Land, Simba wandered and collapsed in a desert. He was found by a friendly warthog named Pumbaa and a meerkat named Timon. Timon and Pumbaa took Simba home with them and taught them the phrase Hakuna Matata, which meant no worries. That's Miss Kara's favorite phrase. No worries, guys. Everything happens, you can't control it. That's okay. No worries. It's alright. Simba grew up in his jungle home with Timon and Pumbaa. One day, Simba saw a lioness attack Pumbaa. The lioness was his childhood friend Nala, all grown up. Nala told Simba that the Pride Lands were taken over by Scar and the hyenas. Simba was the Pride Lands' only hope for help. With help of Rafiki, Simba realized that he had to take his rightful place as king of the Pride Lands. Aww. Look, there's Simba and Nala catching up. And here's Rafiki telling Simba the right thing to do. The right thing to do is go and help, right? Right. At Pride Rock, Scar heard a mighty roar. It was Simba! Simba and Scar faced off against each other. Scar told the lionesses at Pride Rock that Simba killed Mufasa. Scar walked toward Simba, and Simba fell over the ledge. Simba dangled from a cliff, and Scar admitted that he was responsible for Mufasa's death. Oh my goodness, guys. That Scar, he's so mean. Anger rushed through Simba's body. He leapt off the cliff and pounced on Scar. He knocked his uncle onto the gorge below. With Scar gone, Simba took his rightful place as king, and Nala and Simba fell in love and had a cub of their own. Rafiki held the cub up for all to see. The kingdom had a new prince, and the circle of life continued on. So there's Scar falling. Uh-oh. And then there they are, happy. Happy ever after, and the circle of life continued on. That's such a good book, guys. I loved it. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for listening to my book. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a lovely time with your families.